market action. The bulls are scurrying for cover on Dalal Street as the union budget draws closer and closer. Another brutal sell-off saw the Sensex shed over 300 points. The index is now much closer to the 23,000 mark today. It closes 88 points above that. The Nifty meanwhile lost 90 points and is barely managing to hang on to the 7,000 mark. The Nifty will come before you. That's 7,018 is the closing you saw today. Mid-caps, they also tumbled in trade today, but they did manage to fare better than the blue chips. Anuj Singhal joining us to wrap up today's trading action. Anuj, it's getting worse and worse every day. Would you attribute this to the global sell-off, or do you think these are domestic fundamentals at play?
Well, you've got to say that at this point in time, the Indian market is the worst performing market. Good global cues or bad global cues were falling quite rapidly, and this market is in control of the bears. What you saw today was selling at every minor bounce. Forget about major bounces, even minor bounces are getting sold into. The big talking point today was the sell-off in HDFC Twins, and that was a big worry. But make no mistake, this is an F&O driven sell-off as well, because cash market volumes remain low. So F&O selling is driving the market. The put premiums today surged 130 to 160%. That's the extent of money that put buyers are making in this market. And just to reinforce the point that this is a bit of a domestic sell-off in nature, look at what the markets have done this month. The Nifty is down 6.5%. In an environment where Korea is flat, Taiwan is up 2%, Thailand is up 2%, even a market like China is up 7%. It's only Nikkei which has underperformed Indian market. So yes, there is a global factor, but make no mistake, the Indian market right now is the worst performing market at this point in time. If you look at the stocks, as I said, HDFC Twins, ICICI Bank, ITC, Tata Motors, all these heavyweights are selling off at this point in time. There are only 4 Nifty stocks above 200-day moving average, as everything else is in a bit of a bear market. A lot of stocks are correcting. BHEL, NTPC, Dr. Reddy's. BHEL made a new 52-week low. ICICI made a new 52-week low. Outside the index, if you look at the stocks, Aurobindo Pharma, Jet Airways, UPL, all these stocks were selling off between 4 to 5%. Tomorrow's expiry, right now, the momentum is with the bears. Good global cues or bad global cues, they want to drive home a point, and I won't be surprised if tomorrow you have another bad day.
Anuj Singhal expecting another bad Thursday on Dalal Street. Thanks a lot for joining us with that analysis. Let's get to influential voices now.